I got this package. I don't know if any of you have heard of this company, Upcrate, and they do a mystery art box subscription. They sent me not only one, not only two, 4 months worth of their mystery boxes. We're gonna open up today and make some art with them. Now this is not a sponsored video. They did send these to me for free to try them out and see what I could do with them and what I thought about them. Now I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do a small piece of art for each box with what's in the box. At the end of that, I'm gonna do one huge piece of art using only the art supplies in these 4 boxes. Let's just jump right into opening them. You are getting closer. Thank you for having you on board, mate. Thank me. Thanks. Ooh, okay. I don't know if you guys can see this, but to me, this looks like a nib to a paint marker. So that's kind of exciting because you guys know that I love paint markers. Now let's get to the good stuff. The supplies. Ooh, I love these purple boxes. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Oh, paint markers! Water-based paint markers. Oh, okay, we're starting off strong. Supplies that I've used before, so I'm kind of comfortable. We got a nice array of colors here. Oh, and it looks like we have different sizes too. 4.0 and a 2.0 for the black. And then we've got a couple pencils here and a paintbrush. All right, what I think is gonna look kind of cool with the colors and the paint markers is maybe some doodle art, kind of like what Bex and Gox do. I really love that style. And I think with these colors, we can make something pretty cool.
Let me know down in the comments what you guys use paint markers for and what type of materials you use them on most.
So I expected this part of the process to be pretty easy. I use paint markers a lot, but I haven't really done them on these canvases before. I've done them on real canvases, but not like this watercolor paper. So I am curious to see how it's gonna dry and layer, to see if the paper's gonna hold up to the different layers and you know the wetness of the paint. I'm almost done going through. I am doing 2 coats on this. Not that I needed to, but it looks a lot better with the 2 coats. It's a lot more solid. Okay, I have finally finished the first piece out of the mystery box. And there it is. Got the YouTube logo done in the doodle style using these loop acrylic paint markers. But I think it turned out really great. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments. And it's time to move on to the next box. Before we jump into the next box, my neighbor is actually mowing right now. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. And it's honestly probably something I should be doing, but I mean, this is more fun, right? All right, let's get in it. Got some more purple. I'm loving their color scheme so far. Let's get in. What do we have? Oh boy. I do love their pens, but these say they are a set of calligraphy pens, and I've never done calligraphy, so we might have to try a little bit. All right guys, if you're looking to bring some creativity into your everyday life, then you should try the Upcrate Mystery Art subscription box. Now that I've used some of these products and I see the quality of the materials, I definitely recommend giving it a try. And the best part is, the subscriptions are priced pretty reasonably, with monthly subscriptions only being $24 US or 22 euros. Or you could save a little bit of money and opt into the 3-month subscription, which will come out to around $69 US or 64 euros. And with the supplies in each box ranging anywhere from $29 to $43, it seems like a pretty good deal. Upcrate was super awesome and gave me a coupon code that I will link down below. It is RM15. And if you're looking to stretch your creativity and challenge yourself, then you'll get 15% off the first payment of either the 1 or 3-month subscription. But enough of that, let's just get back into the art. Okay, so for this one, I know that these are calligraphy pens. All this stuff is for calligraphy. I don't know how to do calligraphy, so I'm gonna do a drawing using these supplies, and I'm actually gonna watch a tutorial by Hunter, and I'm sorry Hunter, because I'm gonna botch your last name. Hunter Fekete, I don't know, dude. You're gonna have to message me on Instagram or something. Let me know how bad I messed up your name. I'm sorry, dude. He does these awesome glitch characters, and I'm gonna watch this tutorial on how to do a glitch character of SpongeBob.
First off, we are starting off with the sketch, and it looks like some pretty awesome B-roll too. I've actually been sketching a lot lately with some of my other projects, which is really nice, and it's helping me remember some of the basic skills of drawing.
All right, not bad for the sketch. All right, so Hunter says the next step is to do a black outline. So we're gonna start out with this Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen Calligraphy.
Okay, in the next couple of steps, we need to outline every line on the left side with red and every line on the right side with blue. And after checking back in on the tutorial, I need to do red lines on the left, blue lines on the right, and add the white to break it up and look like a glitch.
Okay, this one is done. I don't know that it turned out perfect, but you can kind of see the glitch effect, which is pretty cool using materials that wasn't made for this. Thank you, Hunter. Last name I keep messing up. Let me know what it is. For the tutorial, it was super cool. Yours looks 100% better, but thank you. It was fun to follow along, and it worked for the supplies that I had in this box. We're gonna open up December 2021. Need our knife. Boop. See if we can get a satisfying one this time. Yes. All right. Dun, da, da, da. Ooh, teal. I like this color.
Let's speed up this unboxing really quick. I am really excited about this one because I got alcohol markers in here, which I love to use, some fine liners, and some Bristol paper.
All right, we've got this pretty cool little pad of Bristol paper, and that is what we're gonna use for this drawing. And I think since I've been working on a computer and putting Pokemon on it, I'm gonna do a Pokemon for this one, especially with the colors that I have provided. I think it's gonna be the best use of the colors. All right, look at this thing. I've been working on this, taking requests. So if you have a Pokemon that you want me to add to this, check out my TikTok. It is rmdesigns15, and you can request a Pokemon for me to draw on here.
We're gonna start off with that sketch again, and it wouldn't be right to draw a Pokemon without doing probably the most famous one, a Pikachu. I was never really into Pokemon when I was younger, but my brother was a huge Pokemon fan, and I did draw them a lot. And now that my kids absolutely love Pokemon, this has been a really cool project, and especially the computer I've been doing with the Pokemon.
We're gonna finish this off with January 2022. We've got one for this year. What? Oh my gosh, is this paint? It's paint. I literally just said. I'm glad I didn't get paints. Oh, soft body acrylic paints. Cool. Muted violet, at least they gave me a purple, and muted turquoise. So I do like those colors, but I didn't want any paints. Now this looks like it could get messy, so I've got a piece of paper here to protect my new desk. We've got our canvas and the book to tell me what I'm doing, but I don't know what I did with it. All right, I have actually looked through this book and just kind of looked at some of the techniques and read about it a little bit. I'm gonna put this up so that I'm not using it quite as a reference and see what I can make. Okay, here we go with our first pour.
Okay, the thought process going into this last box was just get the paint on the canvas and start scraping it around and seeing what type of abstract art that I could make. I'm not a huge abstract artist, so this was a bit of a challenge, and I'm just glad that I got through it and didn't ruin my desk.
I'm not really sure what I've done here other than just make a huge mess because it looks nothing like the amazing artists that have their work in this book, so.
I am thankful that that one is done. Now, I want you guys to be brutally honest in the comments. Let me know what you think about this piece, and if you think I should try to do more painting in a future video and see if I can get any better at it.
Okay, this is still really wet and it's a mess, but we need to move on to the big drawing, so we're just gonna put it in here and hopefully it will dry sitting here like this. And now for the best part, I'm going to do one giant piece of art using all of these art supplies. Now I did have to add paper because I needed bigger paper that came in these boxes, and I have some pretty big 14 by 17 Bristol paper. This is how big it is, and I have no clue what I'm doing. So let's just start.
And you've guessed it, we're gonna start off with a sketch, a big sketch, and I'm super excited about this one because I don't normally do things like this. Now I've decided to go with the Mickey Mouse piece because I thought it would make a really cool abstract art piece using these different materials. And I don't really have a plan going into this one. I just wanted to do a fun, abstract, bright piece of work and something that would pop.
Finally, finished with this sketch, and I am super stoked to do this. I normally don't do stuff like this. I literally just
look at a picture and draw it and do fan art or do portraits, realistic portraits. So this is gonna be pretty cool using this mixed medium and just all these different Mickey Mouse pictures, some that I even made up. So I'm excited. Let's get right into it. First off, I'm jumping right into this big fat permanent marker that I didn't use on anything else before. And now I'm jumping right back into the paint markers, which you guys know that I love using these, and I'm definitely the most comfortable with these out of all the materials that came in the boxes. Well, I had so much fun earlier doing the glitch character from the tutorial that I watched from Hunter that I thought I would use my new skills again on this big Mickey Mouse. And not that this one looks too much better, but it was a lot easier when I was able to use the paint markers to do this process.
All right, it is the next day because we had a huge storm. Our power went out, some of our shingles were ripped off of our roof, so I had some work to do. I did do a little bit of painting and stuff without the camera, but lights are back on. It's the next day, so let's get this finished.
This is definitely my favorite Mickey Mouse on this piece. I love the pose, and I think it's really cool the way that the orange pops off the white paper, and it's just a different look than the rest of the drawings on this piece. Here we are with the last drawing that I'm going to show you the process part, and you're just going to have to wait a couple seconds to see the final piece.
All right, everyone, I am finally done with the entire project. I did 4 small art pieces out of each mystery box, and then 1 large piece using everything that I got, which is 4 months worth of their subscription, which I think is a really good deal after using these products. And don't forget, I will put a link down below where you can purchase these subscriptions. And don't forget to use my code RM15 to save you 15% on either a 1-month or a 3-month subscription. Now, all of these smaller ones we've already kind of looked at, we've already went through. They're pretty much kind of stuff that I've already done before, minus this. This, I think looks like trash, but I've never used a palette knife, don't paint a whole lot, so, I mean, that's what I got. So, for the big piece, I wanted to do something, well, not comfortable for me, because I wanted to make something for you guys that you haven't seen me do. So I got a little crazy with it and made this. Now that's a lot different than the stuff I'm normally doing. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments below. And also, let me know which art piece and art box was your favorite. Thank you Upcrate for sending me these mystery boxes. I had so much fun just stretching my creativity and using supplies that I had no idea what they were. If you guys liked watching this video where I did something new that I've never done before, then you might also like this video where I fly to Texas and surprise Mackenzie from Team ZHC with a custom portrait. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!